soundtrack de ce jeu. Bienvenue sur Life is Strange.
Alors,
Appuyez sur n'importe quelle touche. Ça me met la pression quand ils disent ça. Oh, il y a les sauvegardes déjà. Ouh! Mon dieu, c'est rough.
c'était pas obligé, hein?
Ben, c'est des games que. C'est quoi, c'est quand qu'on avait commencé ça? Il y a 2 ans, genre?
Je sais, mais t'es pas obligé de les supprimer quand même. Si ça te
Certainement.
faisait de la peine. Si tu tiens à ça, garde-les.
Ben, je tiens pas. Sinon, je les aurais gardés. On refait le jeu au complet, là, de toute façon.
Ouais.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok, on va commencer par baisser le son. Bon, ça me semble plus raisonnable.
Je peux pas. Ma couche! Ah ah ah!
C'est que tu passes.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ouais, c'est pas si pire. La composition est bonne.
Ouais. Elle est un peu floue de face, mais c'est tout.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'elle est un peu fou.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
Frankly,
case.
it's bullshit.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Keep that.
Wow. The fuck, man?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
But
Je sais pas,
I like it
comment
old
quitter les
school.
interfaces de jeu.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
On prend-tu un selfie?
What if Arbus chose
Oh.
to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Le daguerréotype! Ah, j'ai pas la réponse.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done
My
by
little camera
Robert
bag is
Yggy.
battered, but still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bonjour.
Yes,
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Oh, un ordinateur.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
I just worked so hard.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
En plus, je t'ai fixé comme ça.
By putting yourself out there in the world.
Je te méprise.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody
Hi,
to feel
Kate.
excluded from
Oh.
this process, but
Hi,
I
Max.
also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Une mystérieuse boule de papier.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ah. Des gens qui font de la porno ici. C'est pas bien ça.
Tu penses? C'est peut-être pas une joke?
Hey, je peux prendre une photo.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ah ben, ah ben.
Ok. Ok.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
What is that?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
C'est quoi qu'on répond?
Je suis obligée.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Wow.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ce magazine fest, tu vas se sentir gêné.
Ouais.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Ooh.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Wow.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Like you have to pass
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Ça l'envoie des photos space. Yeah.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
C'est là que ça prend les explosions.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to
I hate having everybody see inside my
imagine a
locker.
world without you.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
American
Hello,
girls,
Jack.
I'd
Kiss,
like
kiss.
to
Andy, you look
be
totally
part
fabulous,
of the
as usual.
world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
To all
Dana is on my floor too.
American
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
can tell where your
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
American girls like Dolly.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I wish I had
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
girlfriend.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Je suis juste là puis je fixe. C'est bon, continue le battre. Tu fais le
Bye
même job. Bye bye. Have a great time.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I cry sometimes.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Oh shit, il est illuminati dans les toilettes.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Faut essayer de la placer comme du moins. Bon, presque. I'm a king!
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh no.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Monsieur, c'est la toilette des femmes ici.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oops.
Whoa. What the fuck?
I'm a damn wizard.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me
actually
an example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my
Why
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ta mère aussi! Qu'est-ce qu'on prend comme option?
Besoin d'aller aux toilettes.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the
Check it
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
T'as-tu checké si tu avais besoin?
Mais non, mais je sais déjà c'est quoi.
Ouais,
Now,
mais
Max,
le jeu le sait pas.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ouais.
Ok, ok.
The Daguerrean process,
pensais
invented
pas
by a
que c'était
French
pas pour
painter
te dire.
named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular,
Bitch.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Thanks, Daddy.
C'était pas long.
On va encore remonter le temps.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Merci.
I have faith in you.
Ouais. Dans ton péteux, Victoria.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
You're in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh!
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Style avec son gun
That did
casual.
not happen.
Bah ouais.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
C'est compris, papy.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Bon, là, c'est lui qui fait la pression à cette heure.
Ouais.
C'est quoi qu'on fait?
Tu te dénonces. Je veux voir ce que ça fait.
No means no.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Bon, je
Should
pense
I
qu'on va
rewind
dire
and change my story?
Ouais.
Tu veux qu'on recule?
Ouais.
Oh, la puissance du chacal!
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm
À cause de tweet.
just a little worried about my future.
Cacher la vérité.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Well, ben.
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw...
C'est bon.
Bitch, I'm a boss.
On a tout essayé.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
À quel point c'était instantané, nous. Nathan! Nathan!
Ah, attends, mais t'as pas vu ma face live?
Non.
Non? Ok, je viens de changer de salon sans le savoir, ça a montré ma face.
Oh, ben non, là, rien.
Ok.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Who the fuck are you?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
C'est quoi ta pétition? On voit rien, fuck. Comment je fais ça?
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Comment je fais ça? Oh.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Tassez-vous, les poulettes.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
No.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Tu peux pas le faire.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps. So, do you understand English? Get lost.
Oh, ben, tabarnak. Oh. Live your soul.
No. Nice, bro.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Any...
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps. No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair. Nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked.
Dis-moi
Don't
qu'on
mess
peut
with
prendre une
Max,
photo.
bitches.
Tu te souviens-tu si on peut prendre une photo?
Ah ouais, prends une photo.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
On fait quoi?
Smoky.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh wait, hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
Okay.
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Aucun regret.
On est evil.
Moi je dis on fait le plus de kills possible.
On a un sniper puis on tue.
Ah, dépêchez-vous, bande de plastique.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Ok, on garde ça de même.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Non, ça va être tout pour l'épisode 1. On va continuer
Ah ouais?
ça dans le prochain épisode.
Ok.
Oh, attends, on lit le texto. Faut pas faire tarder les textos de maman.
Ben oui.
Maman! Comment qu'on ouvre le foutu truc de téléphone? Ah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ouais.
On est dans le kiki. Mais on va être dans le kiki au prochain épisode. À la prochaine, tous les gens de ce monde.
Chou bye.
Bye, Cole.